Good afternoon, TVGers. It is Sunday the 25th of June today. Stuart's back from Budapest today. Just thought I'd mention that. We're down at the allotment, of course. This is vlog number 102.
102.
So we don't know what number this is going to end on, this allotment series, before we kind of switch things over to our garden at home.
There'll be a few more yet, won't there?
Oh, there'll be quite a few more. Because we'll probably be here until December. I think December will be kind of officially, November will be handing our notice in.
Yeah.
December will be officially leaving and handing our keys back. And I've got to say, I feel a huge sense of relief about that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Already.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to not being here.
It's that whole thing of, I think, and some of you will recognise this, you know, being in limbo is not a great place to be for the most part. But as we've said in the last couple of vlogs, we're going to get the most we possibly can out of this growing season. We were just saying when we got here, we were down during the week to water. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, and just since then stuff's come up. I am going to show you the sweet potatoes today because that was a random thing that we did, and it's looking, fingers crossed, like we might actually get some sweet potatoes,
which is kind of cool. But first we've got to go and help the girls in the shop shift a load of compost from a pallet into the shop. So we'll do that and then we'll come back. Wait here for us. You might as well make celebrate.
Yeah, make it, bud.
We're going to try and sort some of our tomatoes out. If we were all chilled and everything here, which of course you know we're not. Sorry if I keep going on about it, but I feel like I need to reiterate the point. We're going to just jiggle about with our tomatoes. We would repot them normally into bigger pots with more soil, but that's just more expense, and we're done spending money here because there's no point, because we're leaving in December. So we're just having a bit of a time. We've took this shelf unit out. Both of these will be coming home, obviously. All of this stuff will be coming home with us. But for now, we're just going to try and sort the tomatoes out, give them a bit more room, a bit more space each. And come, join us. Get your gloves on. No, you don't need them. We've got 3 little sprout seedlings which have been in the greenhouse for a while, so I'm going to put them in a line here, and then I'm going to check the seeds, carrots, parsnips and beetroots. I might just put a row of each in, and finish this bed off. I don't know yet.
For now.
But
these
are going in. And hopefully, now that they've rooted, they'll thrive out here. We'll see. And this one's got 2 in, so... Love.
Nice one, mister.
Sally Sprite.
Give them a good water and see how they go.
Yeah.
That's all we can do, innit, really? I mean, we thought they'd gone, to be honest, didn't we?
Well, the ones that we grew at home did go. They were rubbish. But hopefully we'll have some sprites for Christmas there. We'll see.
Nice one, mister.
I'll give this bed of water now.
What are you putting in there, Paul?
Beetroot. I don't know which type this one is. It's a pack of 3 that we got from Yanis.
Yes.
And I know that we used a lot last year and got a good yield. So basically I'm doing this because there is an end to this bed that's not being used.
Yeah.
Basically. And if we can get a few things out of it, great. So let's just do that.
Indeedy.
Might as well while we're here, might we?
Yeah. And some carrots.
Yeah. And then we'll sprinkle a layer of compost. There we go. See what happens with that.
Fantata.
I'll do it. There we go. Now water that again. And that's it.
Fabulous.
Berries. Red currants and black currants. Well, we've got one courgette. We've got one plant which is a black courgette plant. So we've got one here, and I'm going to take it off because I've got some rocket pesto to make at home, and whenever we have a pesto, I do a pasta salad, usually with a courgette. So perfect. Courgettes, berries, yay! Hello loves. Hey, another acknowledgement we've made just about the changes down here. There's a lot of noise. It's gone completely quiet now, but there's always drills and saws and tools.
I had grinding metal earlier on.
Constantly going on, and it's like, oh, that's not nice. That's not pleasant.
Anyway.
We've got a lot done today.
Yeah, it's been good.
We've got more done than I thought. We're trying to be careful with the strimming, because when you strim and you strim a horsetail, you split it into thousands of pieces and it goes everywhere and spreads.
Yeah.
So
I was doing a bit of strimming, and then Paul very politely reminded me that even with the catcher on the strimmer, it's still spreading it. And really, we want to try and spread as little as possible between now and December, so that whoever takes this plot on afterwards can at least, you know, have half a chance.
Well, they're already, according to Jill, were just saying they're thinking about splitting this, so it's already gone on the grapevine that we're leaving.
Yeah.
I think it would split from the greenhouse.
Yeah,
so it'd be the shed and the greenhouse would be one plot, and then the flower bed, what was our wildflower bed, but they're going to have to split beds, aren't they, because we've built beds here like in line with the big one at the back that was already here. Not our problem.
We'll see how it goes.
Frankly, planted some carrots and some beetroots, tidied up all the tomatoes, got the sprout plants out, got a whole little cup full of berries. We've got red currants, black currants, strawberries and raspberries. That might make a gorgeous red fruit tart. Little courgette, so I can do a pasta this week with because I got 4 bags of rocket for 19p each in Tesco the other day, all yellow stickered. I said to Jason, don't even matter if that wilts a bit, I'll make a pesto with it. Yeah. We love a pesto.
Yeah. Done a bit of tidying, showing you the progress. Salad Street's coming along leaps and bounds. Not showing you filling up the bird feeder this week, and I haven't filled it up yet, but I promise you I will before we go. But you don't need to see that every week. But that is a standard. Every time we're down here on a Sunday, I always fill the bird feeder up. But yeah, the sweet potatoes, as Paul mentioned. Sort of, I won't want to get too excited, but that was a total bonus that we just thought, well, we'll give it a try, see what happens. Yeah.
I think it just shows what does happen when you put something, either a seed or a vegetable that's sprouting, into soil and add some water. It's that simple. It's that simple. That were 2 sweet potatoes I had at home. I mean, we don't know if they're going to give us sweet potatoes. We don't know how long. In fact, if any of you know how long the grow process is, because they are, you know, a plant is coming out of the ground. How long, if you know? Yeah. I'll probably have googled it already.
I'm assuming it's slightly different to spuds, regular normal spuds, but
yeah,
we'll see. We'll figure it out.
So hopefully we'll get some carrots and beetroots and some sprouts by the end of the year, and yeah, it's and plenty of tomatoes, one would hope. Yeah.
It's all looking good. The stuff that we're bothered about is looking good. I think that's the thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, a few more vlogs coming up. Lots of pulling. We'll be getting the onions out at some point, because you know they're on the way. They're coming along leaps and bounds. And yeah, more on plot 25 next week, I'm sure. Anything else to say, mister?
Nothing at all. I want to get to Tesco, see what yellow sticker stuff they've got. Get a couple of bits and get home.
Yeah, we're live cooking in the kitchen this afternoon.
We are indeed. Yeah, is that it?
I think so.
Love you, mister. Love you. Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.